Hi and welcome back, you guys. Sorry it's been so long. It's just one of those crazy summer and I want to apologize. My allergies back, so my voice is really scratchy, but I'll try to speak as clearly as possible. So pretty much we're right at the 5-month mark, and I thought why not do a video and give you guys a little insight of what's been happening to the car, what we've done differently, and what we've added on to the car. So I got a brand new car seat for my son, even though in my first video I said I would never allow the kids to come in here and get this car dirty, but we couldn't help it. So I ordered it off of Amazon. I'll do a more insight on the Recaro Hero seat. Just comment down below and I'd be more than happy to do the full in-depth. But as right now, I'll just show you guys what it looked like. Also, I've added the blackvue dash cam. I added front and back, and I could also do a whole inside of that. It's pretty cool, and I've enjoyed it a lot ever since I've got it. And last but not least, we're about at 2,500 miles. I've had the car for about 5 months now. Overall, I'm very happy. Until last weekend, I was going out to lunch and I was entering into the GPS where we were going, and I noticed in the middle of our drive, the car dashboard started flickering like crazy. And I almost thought the car was just gonna shut off on its own, or it got taken over or got possessed. I wasn't even sure. It freaked me out so bad. I pulled over, turned off the car, turned it back on again, and it stopped. And then as we were driving, the GPS came back on. It started to do it again. So I turned it off, and then this time we decided to do it without the GPS, and it seemed to be acting normal. But this is honestly my first electrical breakdown, and I'm freaking out. So what I did today was I called BMW, and they said just bring the car on in and they're gonna diagnose it and let me know what's wrong. And I thought that why not do that video also so you guys can understand what I went through. How is BMW gonna fix it, and is this a problem that happens all the time? And if any of you guys out there experience this, can you please comment down below, because it's really scary when everything starts flickering. It's almost like your car is getting possessed, you know? And then the last part, if that wasn't bad enough, that same night I had a dinner function with a friend, and as I was parking my car on the curb, I scratched my ribs. It was really depressing because it seemed so small at that moment, but it was so dark. The next morning I decided to get the car fully washed and cleaned, and you'll see in 2 seconds how bad it looks. I'm devastated. I just washed this car and the brake dust has already appeared 6 hours after I drove this car on the road. And then another issue that I noticed that people have recommended, and I wish I would have done this from the beginning, is in front of the car on the freeway, I'm starting to get those little rock chips. It's crazy on how well they built this car. The paint job is horrible. It's horrible. I feel like if I just wash the car even a little bit more pressure, it might just rub off the paint or something. I've never experienced that where the car is so new and all it took was a tiny little chip and a whole chunk of paint have already come off. But I'm not gonna do any repair on that until I see a little bit more, and it's gonna drive me crazy, and maybe I'll just get it repainted all at once. Haven't thought that far yet, but I'm gonna invite you guys on with the ride. I'm gonna do BMW. Once I get there, we'll do another vlog so you can just see what the genius are gonna say and tell us what's wrong with our car. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.